And now over to something completely different. This is spring cleaning. This is the time of the year when I pull out my very old PC, which is my main DAW, where I dust off things inside that has accumulated throughout the last year. And a little while back, I did a video about how I use a 20-year-old DAW. So today I'm going to show you the hardware. I'm going to pull out some air duster here and clean it up a little bit before I continue. The main task today is to clone my 12-year-old SSD disk inside here. This is 12 years going strong and it still works, but I'm afraid I might end up losing the data soon, so it's time to clone it. I'm using Clonezilla to do this. This is a bootable USB stick, which I have Clonezilla on it. And I'm just going to make a 100% carbon copy of my SSD. I do this on a regular basis, as you can never really trust those SSD disks. But here's another identical bootable copy, and I will use that one as a spare in case my trusty old one fails, and it will eventually. And talking about backups, you have to have hardware backups for components inside your old DAW, of course. Here's a Sabertooth P67 motherboard, and I have a copy of that, of course. I'm going to change out the CMOS battery in this one, so it'll be ready for duty if my old motherboard fails. And it means I have to keep other spare parts at hand as well, like graphic cards and CPUs, memory chips. Yeah, everything I need inside my DAW to keep it going for another 20 years. I want to use that one without any authorization hell. I'm totally offline. I can use everything as it was. It will never change, no matter what any manufacturer decides to do with their plugins, etc. I hate that stuff. It takes me away from making music. So after some cleaning and cloning the SSD, etc., I put everything together as it was, and it fired right up as it should. Now it's time to turn my attention to the rest of the house and some spring cleaning there, which is also at least part of the reason why I keep my wife around, so I can just sit back, relax, and make some music while she's going at it. Thanks for watching. I'm Espen Kraft, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!